Greetings, I'm Mario van Bruggen, and this is Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution, the Missing Link DLC. In previous episodes, I entered a detention camp where some prisoners for science experiments are being held, and cleaned the place out, though I didn't kill anyone. And right now I'm in control tower, and I'm going to not hack, but look around. Security mainframe port. I can use this? Let's save, just in case.
Keitner, Jensen, I'm in your detention camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Negative. I gotta say, though, this isn't exactly what I was picturing when you described it.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
So, this is apparently was some sort of storage device I obtained in earlier videos. I don't remember when though. Let's see, what's this? Loading screen. C-cam. Oh, this might be a 3D layout of the entire base. Do I have the code? No. Oh, apparently I have. So... nothing useful. Alright. Oh, I have one praxis. And like I said, I'm going to upgrade my hacking skill. Because it's very useful and very fun. I underestimated it in this DLC. Let's go down this way. But I still have to be careful not to be seen by those security bots. Explosive barrels, in case I wanted to make things dirty and blow up those guys instead of just knocking them out. Maybe there's something else interesting here. Maybe something under those crates. Nothing here. Nothing here. Fire extinguisher. Well, I think I'm ready to go up. Where's the ladder? There it is. Man, I wish I had silent moving. Because of those security bots above me, I can't just run. I can just run. I have to crouch to be silent. Well, must be someone was just taken from this cell to interrogation area, maybe. This is awful.
I've done nothing wrong.
Well, let's leave this door as it was. Where's the ladder? Hello.
Why am I being held here?
I'm not here. There's nothing to see here. Uh-oh. Damn it. He has a very sharp eye. What can I say? Let's go another way.
Please, call the embassy. They will vouch for me.
Uh-oh. Whoa. That was close. I almost blew my cover. But alarm is fine. I'm receiving ghost experience bonus when I haven't been seen by any hostile, and since this bot is only alarmed. This bot was only alarmed. There's nothing wrong with this.
Please, let me out. I've done nothing wrong.
That's the staircase I'm looking for. Sneaky, sneaky. So again, this security beam, this laser beam, occasionally shown right there, wasn't actually a sniper, as I misunderstood this. Oh, that's the place where I need to go. God, I love cloaking system. I love how it looks. Can I pass these beams again? Old-fashioned way. I can. Oh, I almost missed it. Quick save. Another security checkpoint, I presume. Yep. Come on.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Okay, before I go there, I'm going to sort my inventory space. Let's put all weapons I have in left side of toolbar. Beer, I don't need this in my toolbar. Consumables though, I do need. And hypersteam. Well, maybe grenades are going to be useful. I'm going to place them too in my toolbar. Mines, of course. Let's reload, just in case. like no one hostile here. It's here. Oh, it must be interrogation area. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's drink another beer. Yeah, let's drink this. I already have one. Cigarettes I can't take. Beer. Alright, let's drink it. Tea. What? Someone's here? Some prisoner, maybe. I'll find out in time. Ooh, audio log.
Post-interview log. Patient has been returned to detention area after sedation. Medical history gathered indicates that she's a prime candidate for inclusion.
Inclusion to what?
Similarly, all biological indicators fall within required parameters. Recommend preparation for stage 1 therapy prior to...
Gary, have you seen this? Have you seen what's on this smart disk? He's gone mad.
Tiffany, slow down. What are you talking about?
Gary?
Where'd
Tiffany?
you get that?
I found it in the last shipment of materials we received. One of the boxes had been tampered with, blatantly. Someone was sending this to me, to us, to warn us about Commander Burke.
That sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? I know the two of you butted heads, but Bob's assured me that the commander is with us on this.
Really?
Bob, huh?
So Mr. Page is okay with us using unwilling human test subjects, is he? What's his opinion on
You don't even know
Belltower
what
using
he's
the
okay for
OCS
this.
to further their military aspirations? Ask him about this Hydra project.
Tiffany, calm down. I know all about the Hydra project. It's nothing nefarious. It's simply a means of allowing soldiers to communicate more efficiently when in the field. You've seen Burke's augmentation. It has nothing to do with the OCN.
So, you think his obsession with this technology is because he's an environmentalist? Gary, I know this bothers you too. Those poor women. We can't keep doing this. We can't just rush blindly ahead and let men like Burke pull our strings. Science has made that mistake before.
I know. All right. All right. Let's go down below and contact Bob. We'll see what he has to say about this. I know he's intrigued by the nanotech possibilities. Certainly, he's disappointed with the result we've had.
Apparently they walked away. So well, I just heard some... Those of you who played original Deus Ex must have heard those two names. Must have recognized those two names, Gary and Tiffany. But I'm not going to make some fast conclusions here. I'm going. I wanna see more. I need to see more in order to make some definite conclusions. Looks like I explored this place, so I can proceed to the next area. Oh, this prisoner must be here, not up there.
Please, let me go. I just want to go home.
Cutscene.
I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please, you've got to get me out of here. You've got to do something before they come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
Disappear?
I want to help you, but you've got to stay calm. Now what did you mean by disappear like the others? What's been going on back here?
I don't know. I've heard rumors and seen some things, and I know what they've done to me. Biopsies, blood samples, tissue cores, like I'm some sort of lab rat.
Is that why you're back here? Separated from the others?
This is where they study and examine us to see if we're compatible or something. I don't know what they want from us. Sometimes we're sent back to the cells. Those that aren't, some of the others think we let them go, but I think they're being sent somewhere else. Another facility maybe, or somewhere else inside this one.
I think so too.
Why? What makes you think that?
Because of the way they talk when they're with us. It's like they're looking for some kind of perfect gene match or something.
Aha.
I'm not a doctor. I don't understand it. I just don't want them touching me anymore.
And who's behind this?
Hold on. You said they were coming back? Who? Burke? Is he behind this?
I'm not sure. He comes around, but not that often. I know he gives the orders around here, but he doesn't seem all that interested in us beyond some psych tests and questioning. He mostly leaves us to the doctors or scientists or whatever they are.
Tell me about these scientists. Is one of them a woman named Reed?
I don't know. I mean, there is a woman, but her name is Kavanaugh, not Reed. I heard the guard call her that. She seems different. Like she doesn't like what they're doing to us. I can't help but think she's being forced to do these things. The others just treat us like animals. It's horrible. I just want to go home.
Tell me about yourself.
It's okay. What's your name?
Dina Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just grabbed me off the street. I heard Cape Town is dangerous, but I thought with all the security around...
Cape Town? South Africa?
Isn't that where we are? I blacked out. They drugged me, I think. I was on vacation in Cape Town at the end of the summer. I was going to be starting senior year in the fall, and I wanted to have an adventure. My parents must be so worried.
I take it you're not a terrorist, then?
No. I've never done anything wrong. Never demonstrated against anything or anything. But neither have most of the girls here. I'm not sure about the men, but please, can't you get me out of here?
What? It's weird, I don't have an option to tell her I'm going to save her from this place. I'm very, very confused. That's strange. But alright. Let's leave.
I know this is gonna seem cruel, but I can't help you right now.
You're going to leave me here? You can't! You have no idea what it's like. Please!
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me, when I can get you out, I will. But your best bet is to stay put.
I'll alert them anyway. Burke and the two doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them you're here. I will. Let me out or I'll tell them, I swear.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best chance you've got, but you have to be patient.
Please. Don't go.
Oh. Yeah, this is very cruel. I didn't want to do this.
I just want to go home.
Oh. I feel very, very bad for her at this point. Jesus.
You changed your mind. You'll let me out now? Please, they'll be back
Maybe
and
now
I'll
I have an
disappear
option.
like all the other women.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
You know what, Jensen? You're a fucking jackass. Sorry to say that. I can't hear this.
Why are you doing this
Damn it. Oh, okay, secretary. Let's read this to clear up the head. Wow. What the hell? Savage? Gary Savage? Yep, there he is. A character from original Deus Ex. In original Deus Ex, 25 years later, in Deus Ex world, he's scientists affiliated with X-51 science group, which escaped from Illuminati, and on ethical ground. And in first Deus Ex, 25 years later, in 2052, he has a daughter named Tiffany Savage, and his wife. And he also said that his wife was murdered by Bob Page or Majestic 12. I don't remember exactly. And apparently, this woman, Tiffany Kavanagh, is his wife, or maybe his future wife. So let's read this. Tiff, I've transferred most of the clinical patient information out of the bell tower workstation. I don't like bell tower having easy access to our data, and I don't think Paige would like it either. It looks like your paranoia about Burke is rubbing off on me. You may want to have a look as well. Username bell tower workstation 025. Password no more tears. No more tears. That's the word. That's the phrase one of Hiron Jones pronounced in the end of main Deus Ex Human Revolution campaign. Those of you who played it, I think you remembered it. You remember this phrase. Maybe someone on this cabinet. I can take this. Let's read about her. Sullivan Nina, 3D 60, destination 002/018-710. Pickup. South Africa, destination. I don't know what it stands for. Associations unknown, low risk. Born 2007, so she's only 20 years. So young. Nina, I'll return to you. I'll return for you. I promise. Not now, but eventually. I'll help you. Ooh, credit sheet. 360 credits, I'll take them. Ooh, trunk darts. They're very useful. I'm going to use them eventually, I think. Another prisoner chair, like one I was set in. Jane Doe. It reminds me of something. I can't remember exactly what. Some American sitcom maybe. About Ireland or something. I can't remember, sorry. Eyeballs. That's so macabre. June 1. Age 32. China. Born 1995. Suspected harvester runner. That's interesting. Confirm augmentations Goldman. Right arm replaced. Right auricular cochlear replacement. Right and left leg replacements. So they're capturing even augmented people. Ooh, what's here? Another data storage device. I'll take it. Maybe I'll have a chance to use it at some point. Another credit chip. Wow, 525 credits. There's a lot of money here. But something tells me I will never have a chance in this DLC to spend them all. Because Queen doesn't have so much stuff to be worth it. Ebook. Oh, again, the sleepwalking world. Oh, that's a different one. Wake up! The schemes of the Illuminati. They're the driving force behind almost every major event in recent history. Dozens of smaller groups carry out tasks and spread influence. Many of them unaware of the true nature of their secret masters. Many of them violently opposed to one another. These agencies include... What? Right. The Trilateral Commission, the Priory of Zion, the Rand Corporation, Majestic 12. This is an organization from original Deus Ex. You'll know about it eventually. Organization: UNICEF, the United Nations, the Bilderberg Group, the World Bank, World Health Organization. Opus Dei. There are also dozens of smaller splinter factions inciting or fighting as revolutionaries and terrorists, corporate entities, and even individual persons. This is happening now. They have stepped up efforts to destabilize the world's governments, fomenting many global crises, fragmenting the geopolitical structure as a precursor to enacting a risky plan that would cement the dominance of their new world order. This is happening all around you. Well, their schemes are apparently making sense. I mean, it's very old schemes, but apparently they work. Something in this trash can, maybe? No. And hallelujah, I can hack this. For experience and stuff, of course. That's challenging. Alright, I captured all data stores.
Access granted.
Oh, only 50 credits. Alright, game. That's interesting. From some Eric GL, VersaLife. VersaLife is also a corporation from original Deus Ex. In this game, it doesn't have... It also has very much influence due to neuropozyne cells, but in original Deus Ex it also sells cure from Grey Death virus, which plays a major role in the story. So let's read this. Supply requisition. Oh, let's start from this. Gary Savage wrote, VersaLife medical supply requisition. Order. VersaLife... Oh, I'm not going to read this by the letter. It's just a list of just requisition. Got it, Gary. I've passed on supplier requisition VL C093XX to the depot, and it's been processed. A delivery will arrive by usual means, expected within 24 hours. Eric Naisleif, Coordinator Special Projects, First Life. Subject transfer from Peter Burke, I guess, from Captain. Savage, the next shipment of subjects is due to arrive, storm or no storm. I will send some men to help you transfer the non-viable survivors back to their holding cells. From there, they will be repotted and sent on to a mega ranch, where hopefully they will be more useful. Oh, so a mega ranch is my actual place of point of destination, I guess. The morgue should be cleared of all bodies. As usual, disposal and transport to Hengsha has been arranged. Despite yours and Dr. Kavanagh's confidence, I expect we will need the room. Also, I require an update on loading bay 3. Progress seems slow. It has been a week since the hardware was installed, and still it sits there empty. What's the hold-up? It's of primary importance that a working version of the Hydra be implemented at its base. I don't understand your squeamishness, Doctor, and I will not stand for it. Get one of them in there and get it done, Burke. So you're very impatient, Burke, huh? This is good news. Oh, again, let's start from this. Gary Savage wrote. And again, this is from Captain Burke to Gary Savage. All tests have been completed on IC5-5/Jane Doe 9903. Neurotransmitter levels all normal. Astrocytogenesis minimal. EEG activity normal. All other baseline results are well within preclusion threshold levels. The genetic markers we identified seem to confirm our results. There's still no telling how the interface will react under load, but it seems promising. I'm still reluctant, but this may be the subject needed for your plan for wireless Hydra functionality and direct connection to the defense unit in loading bay 3. Savage. This is good news. Remit the candidate to the morgue. I will be down shortly to complete the transfer. Have Dr. Kavanagh prepare for full implantation. Commander Burke. Tiffany Kavanagh. Gary Savage wrote, Tiffany, I'm about to send a supply requisition to VersaLife for the next series of tests. Burke has already put us on notice that the ships will be docking as soon as the storm breaks, so things will get busy in here. Also, I'll be leaving this base for a few days, so you'll have to handle the preliminary tests. Bob wants to meet face-to-face about our progress. He's also bringing in Mr. Everett. And again, Mr. Everett, Morgan Everett, in this game, he's head of Canadian Office of Picos Communications, and in original Deus Ex, 25 years later, he's one of Illuminati. We'll meet him 25 years later in original Deus Ex. So let's continue. Read this. Probably one of his backers. Fingers crossed that I can convince them to look into Nano, or at least get a look at the Reed research. I can shake the feeling that we're spinning our wheels here. Try to not butt heads with Burke until I get back. Gary. Thanks, Gary, but I think I'm covered down here. If we miss any incidentals, we can always make do. Besides, Eric always delivers within a day. We can place another order. You've got to convince Mr. Page. I know what we're doing here is getting to you too. I know that the possible advances are incredible, but the cost, it's too much. I feel sick about what we're doing to these people. As for Burke, he'd better stay out of my way. She's a very brave woman, I must say, just like her daughter. And I want to say something about this Mr. Everett. Morgan Everett, in in this game in the year 2027, Morgan Everett is well, Bob Page is apprentice of Morgan Everett. He's Everett's sidekick, so to say. But 25 years later, or maybe 1, 2, or 3 years later, he will betray his teacher and take most information and resources from Illuminati to form a new organization, Majestic 12. In an original Deus Ex, 25 years later, he has enough power to make Illuminati fear for their lives. So I think I'm already over 30 minutes, 30 minutes time limit, and I'm going to end this video here. Again, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time.